Alrighty. All right. So I'm going to be taking a look at Bitcoin. I'm not sure where all my indicators are. But that really sucks because they're not here. I'm going to be guessing that I am streaming now. So to me, there's just a lot of confluence that we bounce from here because not only is this a monthly level, which is very, very strong, I'm also seeing the CC being here, and I bet you there's a lot more to this. We could even start from the bottom. Now we hear. Um, don't care for that. I don't know why my indicators are gone. That's super annoying. That's super annoying. I don't know if this is it or what. Alright, whatever. For now, this will do. That is really annoying, though. Yeah, this is definitely not what I want. It really sucks. Alright, so we'll just manually do this then. So for the month of October to November, so we do have a naked pony control right there. And that's already been tapped. Look, I called on my Discord and I said like, hey, I think we'll bounce from here, and I called this a little bit earlier, way before it happened. I knew this would happen. It just the fact that like your warning sign for something like this is you expect volume and a real breakout to happen when we come up like this, right? That was an easy short. I actually did short it on high leverage, but I got stopped out in profit like right here or something, which really sucks. And I only ever mess with like $8 of leverage because I just don't do that anymore. Leverage is a very hard skill, and even if you win one time, you know, you're gonna get burned later. So it's best to just not mess with that. But like if you look here, right, when we started making this way up, you want to see things like powerful movements. Here, you know, it's like this wasn't powerful. When we broke through the CC here, if you look from this high to this low, tapped it, broke down. Tapped it, broke down. But guess what happened here? This is the type of reaction you want. Literally, we did not like tap it and fall down. This was one straight candle through the moon. That's the type of reaction that you're looking for. Now, it's possible that we do the same kind of action, right? Which we, let's even try this out. Take this, and we say, okay, maybe we want the same thing. This lag is really annoying. Alright, I give up. This is lagging way too much. It's super annoying. Why is this lagging? Can this not? Are you serious? Alright, well, whatever. We could do the same thing, right? Where we come back up from this, we bounce from this, we come all the way up here, fall down a bit, come tap this CC again, but we're making a higher low, a higher high. Tap that CC again, and then come do an impulsive break up. Now, obviously, you would be worried about the slowdown in momentum. If, for some reason, we pull this same kind of pattern, you should be a little bit cautious because, in fact, if we, on the next break up, let's say we hit here, if we do not come with strong momentum and volume, I'm going to be very, very cautious in the sense that that's when I'm going to start taking profits very aggressively and consider getting out because I got too much to lose and it just doesn't make sense to ride another wave down. I am taking profits into US Terra right now, but not aggressively, very, very, very lightly, just because I'm a full-on bull and I did not at first expect it to drop this low. I knew I wrote in the Discord, right? I thought it would hit here and it tapped like, I forgot where I said, but maybe right here, right? But now we've done some sort of like, I think there's a Gartley. And very much I expect it to come back up here. You can see that we're already rebounding, which is very, very good. Now, it's possible we do some kind of rebound from here, hit this, and come down further. Something like that. I don't know. It's possible. This is the next line of support for me. Obviously, we could see a double bottom right here on the 47.8K. But this was very much expected. Strong monthly level of support is not something that you just break easily, and this is from the past, right? This is a monthly line of support, not some kind of weekly, daily line. This is a monthly. So, yeah, it was super predictive. Now, the other thing I'd want to see now is I wanted to load up ExoCharts to see the order flow, but I'm not going to get that chance because it's already so laggy, and ExoCharts is a mega lagger. What we'd really want to see at this point is we'd want to see this break upward beyond this, and it looks like it's happening. I don't know for a fact, but if we start to see some fizzle out and then some consolidation and then up, that's fine too. We could even like tap barely lower to trick people out and then go back up. But if we do some kind of like retest up, like breakthrough retest and then come down, you know, if we fail that retest or maybe do a second retest, like I'm okay with that as long as we don't really truly break down. Then we're going to see a lot lower. A lot of coins are bleeding very hard today. I really should have sold out on this high, but whatever. Yeah, so I think if anything, right, the level down is 55.676, 55.6. Obviously, first we'd want to see if it taps this right here at 57.9-ish. But definitely this is a weekly line of support. I don't know why it's not labeled weekly, but it's an old TA for sure because the color is off on the text. We traded in this range for a very long time. This value area high, VAH, and VA low, VAL, value area low. We traded in this range for quite some time. There's a possibility we come back up and we trade back in. Your first sign that we were coming lower would have definitely been right here. I know it's a little bit hard to see. It would have been the fact that we touched this value area low, we touched it again, and we touched it a third time, and we broke through that third time. This was like, if I was looking at this, I would have been like, oh, okay, we're definitely coming down. This would have been an easy identification, right? Because we're making higher, um, we're making lower highs while tapping this support, and it's literally like price is trying to shove its way down. If we do a liquidation kind of squeeze, you can very much see a strong wick down, right? This support will not hold in a strong wick down, but it will hold in the sense that price will come back and stabilize on it. So it's very possible if we see a liquidation type thing, you're going to see some kind of like bam and then come back. But on the upside, right, we still have this as resistance. And in fact, this is resistance too, right? You have a CC here and a CC here. So this will be some resistance. If we blow past that, then you're like, okay, we're good. But then we have this strong CC as well, which is also going to be a really big issue. I'm still very much expecting a 72,000 Bitcoin. But to be honest, like, I really want to see this break hard. I don't want to see this do the same kind of pattern, this three kind of drive pattern where we did last time. If we go back to like the weekly, right, you can see it. You guys all remember this. I don't know what is wrong with my. Am I on the wrong? What's going on? It's gonna drive me crazy. So you see here, we did this kind of like 1, 2, 3 straight down, and then we couldn't even come up past this. So assuming we do the same, right? If this is this first hump, this is this first hump, this is this first like real hump, first real hump, second real hump, second real hump, third real hump will be here, and then we could drop sharply and then come all the way, like retrace a little bit and then come down. That's possible, but I'm just gonna look at the reaction, and I need to set an alarm pretty much for this. So let's write that somewhere. If we cannot break this, which it's just going to be really important that, you know, this third time we come around, we do a real bull run, right? If we really are in a real bull run, you would truly want to see something like this where, okay, maybe we even make a leg down, which I don't think we will, and then just smash through these, maybe hover here for a little bit. The consolidation should be something like this and then blow past it. You know, it should not be something like what we just saw where it's like it drops sharply and then it can't even come past up with volume and pressure. This is what I want to see if we're bull running, 100%. I still believe that from the TI it did, I think it was yesterday, you know, a lot of altcoins that look like around November 21st to 25th would do very well. And we have like a few more. Oh, I have an idea what I got to do.